Implicime consulari placetni tibi ut officium incipiat.
Black Hat.
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the 71st Convocation Ceremony on UNB's Fredericton campus. My name is Paul Mazerol, and I'm privileged to serve as UNB's 19th President and Vice Chancellor. We want to begin by respectfully acknowledging that UNB stands on unsurrendered and unceded traditional Wistquay land. The lands of Wabanaki people are recognized in a series of peace and friendship treaties to establish an ongoing relationship of peace, friendship, and mutual respect between equal nations. The river that runs by our university is known as Woolastook, along which live the Lugwistagwag, the people of the beautiful and bountiful river, and the Woolastook is also referred to as the St. John River. It is my pleasure to begin this ceremony by introducing the Woolastook Honour Song. A number of very talented singers prepared this version of the Woolastook Honour Song to be shared at academic ceremonies such as Convocation. If you are able, please stand for the playing of the Woolastook Honour Song.
Woolastook Malagwe, Haji de Bamigo, Woolastook Malagwe, Supe Kelmia, Nikwas Pamipin, Wazi Zichnil Askamil, Nikwas Pamipin, Wazi Zichnil Askamil. Woolastook is flowing, flowing and growing. Woolastook is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me, for a child I'll always be. Mother, carry me, for a child I'll always be. Woolastook, say day bells, say day bells, say day pon. Woolastook, say day bells, Nano say Meltel, portez-moi un enfant, je resterai. Meltel, portez-moi un enfant, je resterai. Woolastook Malagwe, Haji de Bamigo, Woolastook Malagwe, Dupe Kelmia, Nikwas Pamipin, Wazi Zichnil Askamil, Nikwas Pamipin, Wazi Zichnil Askamil.
Sagate.
Please be seated. I want to thank Angie Equin, Judy Equin, Morosky, Sarah Francis, Ramona Nicholas, Nadia Sapier, and Amanda Myron for that beautiful rendition of their song. It is now my great pleasure to invite our Bulawita Hausawan and Associate Vice President, Indigenous Engagement, Mr. Todd Ross, to deliver a welcome. Todd?
Just get the eagle feather, which also allows me time to grab my speech, which I left in the bundle. Wabanakwat, Dishinakashan, and Michif Nia, Tanshi Kiwa. I introduce myself in the Michif language from my Red River Métis heritage. As Bilawida Hausawan, it is my honor to welcome you to the University of New Brunswick Fall Convocation Ceremony. Epchalasi, Kolosukepa. I'm honored to carry the UNB Sacred Bundle. the sacred items entrusted to us by Mi'kmaq, Bezgarmagari, and Wilstigwe elders, knowledge keepers, and communities. These sacred items remind us of our commitment to Bilawida Hausawazu Wagan, to allowing your thinking to change so that action will follow in a good way toward truth, and our commitment to the peace and friendship treaties. I honor our ancestors who are with us here today, proud to celebrate your achievements. And I honor our connection to all our relations, the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged ones, the swimmers, the crawlers, and the standing ones. I give thanks to all creation, Mother Earth, who represents the land and all living things, Father Sky, who represents the heavens and the elements, Grandmother Moon, who teaches us about time and change, Grandfather Sun, who brings light, warmth, and the cycles of day and night. I acknowledge the Willistok, the beautiful and bountiful river that has sustained life, language, and culture for generations. Willistok reminds us of the importance of flow, connection, and balance. The river teaches us that while each of us may follow our own current, we're all part of a larger system, interconnected, interdependent, and enriching one another. Graduates, your presence here is powerful. Your accomplishments reflect your strength and the support of your families, communities, and mentors. You carry the stories of your ancestors and the hopes of future generations. Today marks a moment of transformation. As you begin the next chapter of your journey, let the teachings of the Willistok River guide you. Be like the water, always moving forward with purpose. Let your knowledge and skills ripple outward to enrich lives, foster meaningful progress, and inspire those around you. Because education is not only about knowledge, it's about connection, responsibility, and the courage to shape a better future. The path ahead is yours to shape. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Todd, for that important message to our graduates. I want to take a moment to introduce the members of our platform party, and please ask that you direct your attention to the screens on either side of the platform. The members of our platform party include UNB's Chancellor, Wade McLaughlin, members of our Board of Governors. We're also welcomed by Minister Demores from the province of New Brunswick and the Minister responsible for post-secondary education. Our Provost and Vice President Academic, various university officials, our Bulawita Hausawin, our Associate Vice President Digital Engagement, several deans, award recipients, and distinguished guests. So it's a really important platform party. Thank you all for being part of this very special day. It's truly an honor for all of us to be part of what is one of the biggest and the proudest moments of your life, and I assure you there are many more to come. Graduates, you are a different person today than when you first arrived here at UNB. You've gone through different experiences that have helped you to grow and to learn. UNB is also different. We've grown and we've learned along with you, responding to the needs of the time we live in to help solve the problems that we all face. And you can see this in our continual evolution throughout our 240-year history and today. Watching our new graduates enter this hall, each graduation is always, for me, sends a message of hope, a message of potential, and a message of excitement for our collective future. Indeed, this illustrates the transformative power of education. It's an incredible thing that happens when we take what we have, knowledge, skills, ability, time, and patience, and we share it widely with others. It's the magic of believing in the potential of people and our ability to work together to overcome any obstacle, knowing that the impact that we have on each other will echo and touch others for time to come. As you walk across the stage into your next chapter, I hope you will take with you the inspiration to see possibilities where others see challenges, because you will now have the knowledge, the skills, and the experience to make a positive difference in the world and in the lives of those around you. And indeed, with the world we have today, the world needs your passion and needs your commitment and your inspiration. I now invite our Chancellor, Wade McLaughlin, to address the convocation. Wade?
members of the Board of Governors, Mr. President, award recipients, distinguished guests, and most of all, our newest 2025 graduates of the University of New Brunswick. Good afternoon, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. Kwe. Welcome to the 71st Convocation of the University of New Brunswick. It's a true honor to be with you here today, to come together and reflect on the years of work that have led you here, to honor how we have all grown and changed, and to celebrate this transformation before you step into new beginnings. In that spirit of honoring and celebrating this special day, I invite you to take a moment to reflect. Look around you at the friends, family, professors, staff, and of course classmates who have stood by you, supported you, challenged you, and believed in you. None of us gets here alone. This is your community. It's a community that cares deeply about your success. And let's add one more to those we thank today, Mother Nature, as we think about how resplendent our campus is on this very special day for you. And I hope that you will have captured photographs that you'll have for a lifetime to remember what a beautiful place this is. I'm sure I'm not the first to tell you that these are interesting times. You're graduating into a world that's complex, fast-changing, and sometimes uncertain and even chaotic. But if there's one belief you carry with you, it's this: community matters. It's a time when it's easy to focus on what divides us, and I encourage you to seek out what connects us and what brings us together. Be curious, be open. Life is richer and meaningful when it is shared and when we count our blessings. And there's a lifetime of adventure waiting for those who embrace the world with empathy and courage. You will leave here equipped, not just with knowledge and skills, but with integrity, compassion, and the ability to lead with purpose. And you're ready for all that. So as you step into what's next, do so with confidence. Build bridges, listen deeply, work together. The challenges we face as a society are real, but so is your capacity to meet them. And as I stand here, I feel an unshakable hope for our future, our collective future, and that hope is you. So congratulations, class of 2025. We are so proud of you. Stay in touch, félicitations, and enjoy and remember this beautiful day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor McLaughlin, for those important messages to our latest graduates. At this time, I want to draw your attention to page 12 of the program. There's a number of medals that are listed there. They'll be presented during our convocation ceremony. All other medals and prizes appear below the recipients' names in the graduation list. On behalf of the University of New Brunswick, can I take a moment to congratulate all the recipients and also to express the hope that you maintain those very high standards which you have demonstrated in qualifying for these awards. I would now ask UNB's Provost and Vice President Academic Dr. Petra Hauf to assist the Chancellor with the presentation of the medals.
The Governor-General's academic medals were created in 1873 to encourage academic excellence across the nation. Over the years, they have become the most prestigious awards students in Canadian schools can receive. This afternoon, we will announce the recipient of the award representing the highest level of achievement, the Governor-General's Gold Medal for Academic Excellence in Graduate Studies. All students completing a master's thesis or report or a doctoral program at UNB in a given year are eligible to be considered for the award. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal for 2024 is Asia Grace Dakinak Kustodu for her dissertation, Aluminum, Cobalt, Chromium, Iron, Nickel, High Entropy Alloy with Varying Nickel Content, Feedstock Particle Design and Synthesis for Cold Spray Application. In spring, the Lieutenant Governor of New Brunswick Silver Medals are awarded to the outstanding graduating students in each of the faculties. The Medal for Education, however, is awarded at Convocation held in the fall. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the Lieutenant Governor of New Brunswick Silver Medal in Education is Jacqueline Page Zelig Sharp. Congratulations to our medalists. Congratulations to our two medalists. I would now ask UMB's Vice Provost Learning and Student Experience, Dr. Kathy Wilson, to present the recipient of the Dr. Alan P. Stewart Memorial Award for Excellence in Teaching.
Vital to our success as a university is the high quality of teaching, and it is appropriate that we should formally acknowledge that fact. The Dr. Alan P. Stewart Memorial Award in Excellence in Teaching was established by the University Senate in 1972 to recognize teaching excellence on the part of some of the many teachers of whom this university is very proud. Each year, a committee of Senate composed of faculty and students selects the recipients for this award. Nominations are made primarily by students. The Dr. Alan P. Stewart Memorial Award for Excellence in Teaching recipient is Dr. Mark Sherrard. Dr. Sherrard, would you step forward? Dr. Mark Sherrard is an associate teaching professor in the Department of Biology. Like many who choose to work in the university, he credits his own teaching to the teachers who have shaped what he aspires to do. These teachers have helped lay the foundation of skills that Dr. Sherrard now applies day to day when he works with learners. By all accounts, these foundations are strong. One student writes, "Mark has done it again. He takes material and topics that I'm not particularly interested in and teaches them in a way that is engaging and easy to learn." By his own account, it is a belief in the power of scientific inquiry, partnered with active learning and hands-on experimentation, that helps Dr. Sherrard to flip the classroom, design and empowers learners to take a lead in their own education. It's clear to anyone who speaks with his students that flipping the classroom goes hand in hand with creating for them a safe environment in which expectations and aspirations are clear. Behind the scenes, Dr. Sherrard is a lifelong learner, taking every opportunity to improve his teaching expertise. He is also an advocate for inclusion in education, having been a trailblazer when co-coordinating the first symposium on this topic for the Canadian Society for Ecology and Evolution in 2024. His students describe him as approachable and flexible, They remark on the chill atmosphere he creates and how he helps them to build connections with one another, to collaborate, and to think critically about curricular content and its relevance in the real world. It is Dr. Sherrard's commitment to his students and his skill in supporting their growing independence of thought that makes him one of UNB's most exceptional teachers and truly deserving of the Alan P. Stewart Memorial Award for Excellence in Teaching.
Congratulations, Mark. Thank you for your leadership in the teaching and learning space. Our university is richer for your contributions. In addition to the importance of teaching for our university, the quality of our research effort is fundamentally important. So I wanted to call upon Dr. David McGee, the Vice President of Research, to introduce the recipient of the University of New Brunswick's Award for Excellence in Research.
The University of New Brunswick Award for Excellence in Research was established to honor the faculty who are representative of outstanding research, scholarly, or creative achievements at the University of New Brunswick. This prestigious award was initiated by a gift from Dr. Fritz Grein, Professor Emeritus of Chemistry, and promotes and celebrates an environment that supports intellectual inquiry and discovery. I am pleased to share that the University of New Brunswick Award for Excellence in Research will be awarded to Dr. Lucia O'Sullivan. Although Dr. O'Sullivan is unable to join us this afternoon, we would like to recognize her achievements. Dr. Lucia O'Sullivan has been a full professor in the Department of Psychology at the University of New Brunswick since 2010. Currently serving as the chair of the department, she is an outstanding researcher who has made important and wide-ranging contributions to the field of intimate relationships and sexual health. Her work has examined and extended our understanding of the sexual behavior and dating relationships of young people, intimate partner violence, sexual risk behavior, and the integration of new digital technologies into our sexual relationships. Dr. O'Sullivan's research is stellar by any possible measure, and she has secured more than $12 million in research funding. She's received numerous awards, including the UNB Research Merit Award, a National Institute of Mental Health's National Research Science Award, and a Social Science Research Award. She was recently named a Fellow of the Canadian Psychological Association in recognition of her outstanding contributions to the field of social psychology. In line with the caliber of her research output, she held 2 consecutive, extremely prestigious Tier 2 Canada Research Chair Awards addressing adolescents' sexual health behaviors. She is a sought-after voice in public debates around sexual behavior and sexual violence, regularly providing keynote addresses and media interviews on these and other topics related to her research. This list of accomplishment only hints at the impact of Dr. O'Sullivan's research, which is evident at the local, provincial, national, and international levels. As a graduate student, she conducted the first study that examined sexual coercion among students at UNB, an essential and groundbreaking piece of work that she would go on to replicate as a professor, and that has informed the development of the university's sexual assault policy. Of particular note, Dr. O'Sullivan is part of an international research group, the National Surveys of Sexual Attitudes and Lifestyles, that conducts large-scale surveys on adolescence, sexuality, and mental health. Dr. O'Sullivan is also a valued contributor to her field, serving as an associate editor for one of the top sexuality journals in the field, the Journal of Sex Research, and as a member of the editorial board for 9 other important journals. She is regularly called on as a scientific reviewer for a wide range of funding agencies. In addition, her cutting-edge research program and generosity of spirit form the backbone of a highly active and successful career as a graduate mentor. Dr. Lucia O'Sullivan's research has expanded the boundaries of knowledge in essential and widely misunderstood and understudied areas. Her research program intervenes in timely and urgent topics in sexual health and intimate relationships and directly impacts public debate, public policy, and the overall health of the region and the wider world. It is difficult to imagine someone whose career more fully embodies the University of New Brunswick's research mission, and she is richly deserving of the UNB Award for Excellence in Research. Congratulations, Lucia.
Thank you, Dave. On behalf of UNB, I want to extend heartfelt congratulations to Lucia on her outstanding achievements. We're very, very proud of all the excellence she's demonstrated in her research that's recognized in this award, and we're confident she will continue to uphold and inspire the high standards that she has set. Congratulations to all of our award winners, indeed, Mark and Lucia. Colleagues, we're now going to confer to the awarding of an honorary degree, and the recipient will be presented by Dr. Petra Hauf.
Dr. Jack Little, to be awarded Doctor of Letters. One of the most productive and imaginative Canadian historians of his generation, Dr. Jack Little is well known for his distinguished career as a scholar and educator, spanning more than 40 years, primarily at Simon Fraser University, where he has served as a professor and now as Professor Emeritus. His diverse research interests encompass social, cultural, political, and environmental history. His prolific contributions to Canadian history include 13 books, with one more forthcoming, approximately 100 scholarly articles, and many book reviews in national and international journals. Quebec history lies at the heart of his scholarship, but he has also published on the history of the Maritime Provinces, Ontario, British Columbia, and Canada as a whole. His work is renowned for its blend of archival research, thoughtful analysis and readability, and his accolades include book awards from the Canadian Historical Association and the Institut Histoire de l'Amérique Française, as well as being named a Fellow of the Royal Society of Canada. In addition to his scholarly achievements, Dr. Little has been an exemplary mentor and colleague. He has supervised numerous graduate students and has been actively involved in community service and heritage preservation. His commitment to public engagement is evident through his community talks and contributions to environmental issues on the West Coast. Dr. Little's impact on Canadian history extends beyond his publications. His peers routinely seek his advice on matters relating to history in Canada, and he has served as a member of National Research and Publication Grants Committee, as well as departmental review committees at both ends of the country. Today, we give tribute to his dedication to the field of history by granting Dr. Jack Little a degree of Honorary Doctorate of Letters. Insignissimi praesis amplissimi cancellari tota universitas presentos vobis Ianam Little ut admitatur honoris causa et gradum doctoris in litteris in Universitate Novi Brunswicki.
Ego emito ta anium little honoris causa et gradum doctoris in litteris in Universitate Novi Brunswicki. It is now my great privilege and great pleasure to invite Dr. Jack Little to address this convocation. Dr. Little.
Mr. Chancellor, Mr. President, other members of the University Administration, members of the Board of Governors, graduates, families, good afternoon. Graduates, this is a day and an occasion to celebrate your accomplishments, so a hearty congratulations to you and your proud families. Having attended the convocation of my own daughter, I know well that this formal event, what this formal event means to your parents. I feel deeply honored today myself as being the recipient of an honorary degree from the university I attended way back in the late 60s, about 55 years ago. As someone who has turned increasingly to writing of historical biographies in recent years since my retirement, I now find myself today in the somewhat awkward situation of looking back on my own life. When I was in the position of those of you who are receiving undergraduate degrees today, I didn't have a long-term goal as far as making a living was concerned. I was the first in my family to graduate from high school, much less university, so I had no family model or any pressure to directing me to a professional career. Nor did my BA in history provide any real job training, so to delay entering the real world, I applied to graduate school here at UNB and was fortunate enough to be accepted. As a Quebecer, I had never been to the Maritimes before, and was excited to discover that even though Fredericton was a rather sleepy backwater at that time, student unrest was reaching a boiling point, fueled by opposition to the Vietnam War. What became known as the Norman Strax Affair led to a lengthy occupation of his campus office and battles with the more conservative engineering and forestry students who attempted to liberate it. I found this all very exciting coming from a small little rural university. All was peaceful within the history department, however, and I was fortunate enough to have arrived just as a new generation of Canadian history professors was being appointed. They included Bill Atchison, Ernie Forbes, and Phil Buckner, who became my thesis supervisor. I was his first graduate student. Within a year, Phil had launched or relaunched the journal known as Acadiensis, which fostered a renaissance in Atlantic Provinces history. I was one of the first graduate students to write a thesis on post-Confederation New Brunswick history. And when Professor Buckner encouraged me to submit an article for the second number of Acadiensis, I was hooked. Having discovered that I loved researching and writing, I went on to pursue my doctorate in French-Canadian history at the University of Ottawa. Even though at that time I was told there would be no job openings after I graduated, the big boom in appointing faculty had ended. The universities like Simon Fraser had already been established. But again, I proved lucky because the rise of Quebec separatism made English-Canadian universities wake up to the need for specialists in French-Canadian history. So for a while, I believe I was one of two specialists in French-Canadian history west of Ontario. That is how, after teaching as a sessional instructor at the University of Prince Edward Island and up the hill here at St. Thomas, I wound up at the relatively young Simon Fraser University. I had no particular desire to move west, but with PhD graduates in Canadian history far outnumbering job openings, I felt very fortunate to have landed a tenure-track position. So with that brief summary, if there are any lessons to be learned from my now rather long life, I would say that firstly, prepare what you may for the future. You can't predict where life will lead us. And secondly, we should do our best to choose a pursuit that offers intellectual and emotional satisfaction. More than a decade after what has been a very enjoyable retirement, I continue to research and write history because that's what keeps my brain active and gives me satisfaction in life. As my wife Andrea once reminded me, my old job has become my new hobby. Of course, I realized that I was lucky to be born when I was. I mean, my generation should be feeling very guilty to your generation. I'm well aware of that. But as a working class kid, at a time when I was born, a working class kid could attend university without racking up a big debt, largely because recently established government bursary and loan system, reasonable tuition fees, the availability of good-paying summer jobs, even if in my case it meant working in an asbestos mine for 4 summers, You're obviously facing challenging times, but you should not forget that your degree from a very good university, such as this one, places you in a privileged position. As I would tell each of my history classes at SFU, my role was not to train them to become historians, but to teach them how to think analytically and to express themselves coherently, skills that would serve them well in the job market and in life, and they went into very many walks of life after they graduated. Another thing you have to be thankful for is the fact that Canada remains a haven of human decency and democracy, while our neighbor to the south turns increasingly towards intolerance and dictatorship. During the 1960s and 70s, my generation became strong Canadian nationalists as an antidote to American imperialism. But your generation has even more reason to become politically involved in order to defend this country, not only from the threat to the south, but also from right-wing extremism from within. Not to mention, of course, environmental degradation of all kinds. But bleak as the future may seem today, fighting for a common cause can give us all a reason to live rather than succumbing to the psychological effects of social isolation and materialism in this era of late capitalism. That said, life should not be all about struggle. There's solace to be found not only in your family and in serving your community, but in literature, the arts, and in nature. Spurred by government support, the 70s saw a vigorous expansion in Canadian cultural production, and we should all remind our politicians that protecting Canada as a nation requires more than increasing military expenditure. As for our mental and spiritual well-being, we're all fortunate to live in a country where most of us can still get close to nature, and I echo the Chancellor's opening remarks, because walking around in Fredericton this morning and over the bridge, nature was there in all its beauty. So you don't have to leave for the wilderness to enjoy it and experience it. So in short, I firmly believe, as Henry David Thoreau wrote in his essay on walking over 150 years ago, that in wildness is the preservation of the world. And with those famous words for you to contemplate, I close by congratulating you once again and wishing all of you the best in your future lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Little, and in particular, thank you for those messages and sharing your story and your history with our graduates today. And those messages, I think they matter for everybody, but in particular our graduates that we're going to celebrate today. So thank you again, Dr. Little. We will now proceed to the conferring of degrees in course. And may I extend to all of you who graduate today the warmest congratulations on behalf of the University of New Brunswick. Today, when you receive your degree parchment and leave the stage, you will be officially welcomed into the proudly UNB alumni family. And as a symbol of this significant milestone, a member of the alumni family will present you with your alumni pin before you return to your seat. So do not be surprised. They're giving you a pin as you return. We will begin with the conferral of doctoral degrees, followed by the master's and bachelor degrees. The acting dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Dr. Kevin Engelhardt, will offer the supplication and presentation.
Candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Masters, and Bachelors will stand for the supplication, presentation, and admission. Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellari, supplicant santui e huic venerabili collegio e gubernatorium hi magistri vel baccalaureae vel scolares ut admontantur ad gradum philosophiae doctoris vel ad proprium magistri gradum ansui quisque facultate vel ad proprium baccalaureae gradum ansui quisque facultate.
Placetne vobis senatores, placetne gubernatores, et hut supplicatoris admittator.
Insignissimi praeses, amplissimi cancellare tota universitas presento vobis os supplicatores ud admittantur ad gradum philosophiae doctoris vel ad proprium magistri gradum ansui quisque facultate vel ad gradum baccalaureae ansui quisque facultate tesco illos quod omnia que statute nostra requireant aptos e idoneas es.
Ego emitto verso gradum philosophiae doctoris, vela gradum magistri vela gradum baccalaureate in Universitate Novo Brunswicki.
Candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, please proceed onto the platform for individual acceptance. All other candidates, you may be seated. Doctor of Philosophy. President Paul Mazerel and Chancellor H. Wade McLaughlin will present the PhD parchments. Cedric Albert. Adapting Forest Management to Climate Change in the Acadian Forest Region, a Strategic Modeling Approach. Amir Ayeti. Spin symmetry breaking in electronic structure theory. Viviane Yvette Bolanos Gramajo. The predictive validity of the mental fitness and resiliency inventory and the positive leadership inventory of the positive work framework. Ian Douglas Baird. Faith cries out for knowledge. The Great War, grief, the search for consolation, and the rise of spiritualism in Anglophone Protestant Canada. Congratulations. Zahed Dastan. Control theoretic approaches to gate termination in bipedal robots. Aisia Grace Dakinag Custodio. Aluminum, cobalt, chromium, iron, nickel, high entropy alloy with varying atomic ratios of nickel, feedstock particle design, and synthesis for cold spray application. Jesse Doyle. Borderline personality vulnerabilities for intimate partner violence perpetration in a non-forensic sample, developing a typology and theoretical model. John Alexander Flood. Reestablishing pathways for HT9 fuel cladding production and examining fuel cycle options for sodium fast reactors. Salar Gata. For the bird is mortal. Ibetasam Bashir Kwasem. A framework for testing non-functional properties in software product lines. Congratulations. Tristan Harry Jones. Properties and applications of hydrogen bond-rich iridium-3 complexes. Kirsty Colleen Owen. Wetland bird use of anthropogenic landscapes on the Chignecto Isthmus. Thank you. Caitlin Nicole Steva. Allowed to defend the flag, racial policy, and Black wartime service in Canada's First World War. Michael Harris Thorne. Pessimistic. Jenna Lean Wright. Sometimes there's a gray zone, exploring the psychologist's performance, validity, beliefs, and practices. This concludes the granting of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees. We will now confer master's degrees in course. The master's degrees of Arts, Science, Engineering, Forestry and Environmental Management, Computer Science, Education, Kinesiology, Management, Nursing, and Interdisciplinary Studies. You will now proceed in your assigned order for individual acceptance. Dr. Jonathan Edwards will deliver the parchments. Master of Arts, Faisal Ahmed. Olasunkami Maria Gorete Asunsipi. Catherine Doe. Kim Kathleen Garabin. Christine Jean. Evan Alistair Germain. Megan Sarah McClure. Nashin Nawal Mridha. Holden James O'Donnell. Paul Chinonoso Omenifi. Nicholas Osei Manu. Kina Stesha Fernandez. Master of Science, Emmanuel Degant Carrillo. Gaganpreet Kaur Gill. Ravindu Gimantha Upasena. Master of Science in Engineering, Ethan Thomas Beliveau. Hannah Louise Coldwell. Ben Andrew Irving. Samiha Lubaba. Alexis Elizabeth Matchett. Sadia Sabur Sheikh. Zachary Michael Titus. Master of Engineering, Muhammad Ali. Zain Ali. Hamza Ashraf. Ibrahim Ayuba. Echechuko Marine Babatope. Solomon Kwadwo Naidu Dankwa. Malika Gobaklu. Hamad Hassan. Resha Koteja. Bryson Fraser Monroe. Amar Navid. Muhammad Salman Nurani. Oloweshogun Gabriel Olabanji. Odoito Kondro Pal. Sayed Puya Sufbaf. Alexander David Tree. Muhammad Usama Zia. Master of Science in Forest Engineering, Lucy Zhang. Master of Forest Engineering, Feiyua Hua. Master of Environmental Management, Lauren Michelle Biting. Master of Computer Science, Cole Kenneth Campbell. Krishno Day. Arbanaz Mohammed. Aliraza Fathalizadeh. Mohammed Arid Hassan. Aliriza Rahimi. Farouk bin Rashid Siddiqui. Mohammed Zubair. Master of Computer Science by coursework, Ishaq Ahmed. Jayateja Alugola. Ashik Arman. Michael Dovo. Rafid Farhan. Akshit Kalita. Saiteja Komatlapalai. Manideep Kancharam. Shima Majidi Lavasani. Sati Mayada. Harry Okoro. Sriya Gauthami Pathuri. Master of Applied Cybersecurity, Ugochukwu Emmanuel Abraham. Marie-Laure Essie Alorvor. Muhammad Umar Anjam. Edward Bartels. Mackenzie Chase. Luis Eduardo Lasso Vera. Uthkumar Rakesh Kumar Patel. Master of Education, Laurie Bird. Kyle Bolt. Ellen Faye Boyd. Catherine Lynn Britton. Christopher Troy Cable. Craig Bernard Clarkson. Catherine Marilyn Muriel Elvin. Michael James Graham. Alexandra Megan Green. Sarah Green. Holly Helen Ladoon. Yemisi Kennedy. Jared Leo Maurice Laberge. Lindsay Ann Legier. Marley Elizabeth Lunchoff. Jennifer McDougald. Shondell Marie McPhee. Lana Abigail McAfee. Sarah McGuigan. Justin McCrae. Tanya Murchison. Nishat Noshin. Victoria Ann Peltier. Erica Ann Ross. Brenda Rosh Jerome. Jessica Dawn Schrader. Marissa Leigh Shaw. Haley Margaret Tozer. Kendra Constance Van Lowen. Tracy Louise Van Stone. Suzanne Wilson. Shelley Marie Worden. Master of Science in Kinesiology, Morgan Damon. Timothy Avery Green. Master of Business Administration, Avani. Oleyemi Folashade Adesina. Abraham Kiraba Samuel Isaac Mohan Sam. Abedi Kivindio Kyoko. Manjari Tiwari. Akarsha Lakshmi Vinay Kumar Rayaprolu. Master of Quantitative Investment Management, Mohammed Mahmoudul Hassan. Sean Murray. Alfred Otieno Olale. Beonli Aliu Suara. Master of Nursing, Taylor May Copeland. Master of Applied Health Services Research, Keola Ziad Alandan. Diana Ratan. Jada Ocean Vino. This concludes the granting of master's degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Engelhardt. And as mentioned, this concludes the presentation of the master's degrees, and we will now proceed to conferring the bachelor's degrees in course. And candidates will be presented by our orator, Dr. Judy Roy.
We will now confer the bachelor degrees in course. The bachelor degrees of Arts, Science, Engineering, Forestry and Environmental Management, Kinesiology, Management, Nursing, computer science, education, and integrated studies. You will now proceed in your assigned order for individual acceptance. Bachelor of Arts distinction, Emery Hatchett. Jariti Lutel. Ella Paul. Patrick Brian Hopper. Bryce Aiden Carruthers. Samuel Kobina Assel. Mansi Vijay Kumar. Megan Isabella Pearl Kincaid. Elena Pearl Cisco. Aziza Baya Nestor. Brix Michael Villeneuve Moi. Bachelor of Applied Arts, Amber Carter. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Applied Arts degrees. The Dean of Science, Sanjeev Sierra, will present the Faculty of Science degree parchments. So, Bachelor of Science Honors, Iram Altun-Kenyak. Bachelor of Science, Jonah Caldwell. Cassandra May Innes. Emma Lorraine Francis Sirwa. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Science degrees. The Dean of Engineering, Joshua Leon, will present the Faculty of Engineering degree parchments. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, First Division, Caleb Dara. Marina Korilova. Tristan William Pitt. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Amira Dambrahi Awi. Ethan James Drost. Jian Wang. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Science in Engineering degrees. The Assistant Dean, Graduate Studies of Forestry and Environmental Management, Graham Forbes, will present the Faculty of Forestry and Environmental Management degree parchments. Our Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Natural Resources honors, we have Holly Donna Carter. And this concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Science in Environment and Natural Resources degrees. So the Acting Dean of Management, David Ford, will present the Faculty of Management degree parchments. So Bachelor of Business Administration honors, Kevin Lorne Abraham. Bachelor of Business Administration, First Division, Ki Mue Ton Leong. Vu Di An Fong. Bachelor of Business Administration, Sarah Marie Bullock. Sophia Elizabeth Ann Doucette. Ben Michael David Long. Mohammed Asad Rajput. Wugang Tingley. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Business Administration degrees. The Dean of Kinesiology, Wayne Albert, will present the Faculty of Kinesiology degree parchments. Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology honors Lorne Catherine Marie Lockhart. Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, First Division, Omar Kawam. And this concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology degrees. Bachelor of Recreation and Sports Studies, First Division, we have Wesley Johnson. Bachelor of Recreation and Sports Studies, Laurel McKay. And this concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Recreation and Sports Study degrees. The Dean of Nursing, Lorna Butler, will present the Faculty of Nursing degree parchments. Bachelor of Nursing, First Division, Bhakti Kurmar Bant. Kennedy Lorne Bell. Raina Dawn Bell. Kristen Catherine Booth. Christy Jane Kabuag. Rebecca Lynn Campbell. Matthew Lewis Chessie. Samantha Jane Dunn. Brianna Lee Green. Lauren Catherine Lena Harris. Grace Kayi. Maria Crystal. Madison Louise LeBlanc. Anna Carolyn Lindley. Sarah Ellen Cheryl Luck. Lauren Linda McKay. Amy Kathleen McMillan. Taylor Rose Murrett. Chadima Nelly Nwaho. Better Olaki Oguruyariri. Marianne Chinwandu Osuji. Anne Nguyen Van Phan. Megan Olivia Smith. Maggie Robbins Sparks. It's okay. Andrea Toledo Aldana. Dana. I wanted to get it right. Mackenzie Ann Vandertorn. Rochelle Hannah Hensby for Bachelor of Nursing. Naomi Tiffany Mamit Foso. Courtney Ellen Russell. Janie Vautour. And this concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Nursing degrees. The Dean of Computer Science, Luigi Benedicente, will present the Faculty of Computer Science degree parchments. So the Bachelor of Computer Science, First Division, Khalid Hamid. Bachelor of Computer Science, Hin Sandy Hin. Yui Tran. Bachelor of Science in Software Engineering, First Division, Jacob Andrew Pembleton. This concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Computer Science and Software Engineering degrees. Associate Dean of Undergraduate Program of Education, Andrea Belswicki, will present the Faculty of Education degree parchments. Bachelor of Education distinction, Monica Alui Walya. Tamitrop Mayoso Lua Akinola. Anurahad. Liv Arastaro. Sienna Marie Augustin. Kafia Boswen. Pamela Wevelt. Emma Olivia Bowes. Rowan Bragdon. Sonia Brito. Thomas Ryan Anthony Bro. Charlene Kondo. Stephanie Taylor Cornect. Sandra de Fatima Corduro da Pont. Emily Madison Davis. Brian Dixon. Bianca Id. Ban Esho. Olivia Shirley Faye Ustis. Laura Catherine Evans. Roma Fernand. Sherry Lee Flores. Madison May Victoria Forbes. Miranda Lee Fullerton. Martina Andrea Gallant. Benjamin Eric Gaskins. Austin Douglas Gillespie. Jessica Rebecca Gillis. Alexa Grace Grant. Summer Hélène Grant. Cindy Joan Green. Pamela Joy Harling. Emma Allison Harper. Christine Frances Hastings. Amanda Hatch. Ling He. Okay. Lyra Sophie Howell. Randon Isaac. Actor Jahan. Courtney Jerome. Hadija Kalsoum. Jared Douglas Howland. Madeline Page Kane. Amanda Kerr. Tasha Molly King. Priscilla Levi. Ashley Livingston. Mystical Vinik Lynch. Yvette Lynch. Jacob Kenneth David Lyons. L. Joan McLean. Jillian Grace McPhee. Tanya McPherson. Kelly Ann Marshall. Abigail McCarthy. Alex Milton McCarthy. Cassandra Tessie McGraw. Megan McLeod. Ferris Rafael Mainini. Sienna Cecilia Miller. Amy Elizabeth Mitchell. Fallon Dane Mitchell. Timothy Nicholas McDougall. Got it. Henrietta Abajimu. Alex Andrew Paul. Kaylee Mae Paul. Katrina Norman Marie Paul. Shayla Paul. Cecilia Alyssa Peck. Savannah Coral Purley. One second. Jennifer Kimberly Peterson. Shelley Elaine Polchis. Mary Anella Marguerite Powers. Sean Michael Preston. Joseph Declan Gabriel Price. Jenna Marie Prince. Sabana Rashid. Caitlin Ann Scott. Lexi Rochelle Marie Shannon. Jacqueline Sharp. Delruba Yasmin Shelley. Leah Evelyn Irene Small. Mackenzie May Sock. Emma Janie Teresa Sturgeon. Sarah Vivian Swan. Lily Ann Thompson. Justine Emily Tremblay. Kendall Ward. Victoria Linda Rose White. Bobby Mary Elizabeth Wilson. Justin Wojcik. Huiming Mindy Zhang. Bachelor of Education, First Division, Danielle Elizabeth Nee Cormier. Mariah Alicia Delfazio. Luna Rosemarie Johnson. Madison Grace Louise Paul. Victoria Catherine Sanderson. Holly Diana Waycott. Georgia Mary Ela White. Mackenzie Marie Lingard. Bachelor of Education, Kylie Elizabeth Long. Enya Smith. This concludes the Bachelor of Education degrees. The Dean of Arts, Peter Thompson, will present the School Leadership Studies degree parchment. A Bachelor of Integrated Studies First Division is Sarah Elizabeth Hooper. And this concludes the granting of the Bachelor of Integrated Studies degrees. This concludes the granting of the degrees in course. Please note that some of the graduates were unable to be here this afternoon. Their degrees will be granted in absentia.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Roy. And again, congratulations to our latest graduates. We're so excited for your future and our collective future. So, colleagues, I think that deserves another round of applause for our graduates. Thank you. Please. Please note that, well done. Please note that there's an English translation of your degree parchment, if you don't read Latin, has been placed inside your folders. I now invite Andrew Martell, who's the president of UNB's Associate Alumni, to welcome our newest alumni. Andrew?
Good afternoon, and congratulations. On behalf of UNB's alumni living all over the world, it is my great pleasure to welcome each of you to the UNB alumni family of more than 100,000. Across the globe, UNB alumni are transforming knowledge into actions in their communities and their professions. UNB alumni are known as aspiring leaders, innovators, and change makers in ways both big and small. We are so proud to count you among us and are eager to see what you do to help affect positive change in the world. With you, the class of 2025, we are more than 100,000 alumni strong. Each of you represents one of the 100,000 reasons we are proud to be UNBers. Now, in 2000, the UNB Associate Alumni introduced a UNB tradition, the presentation of the alumni pins to new graduates. Members of the alumni family presented this pin to each of you today as you return to your seat, and we hope that this pin will carry the individual memories of a life-changing experience at UNB and serve as a reminder that when you combine an ambitious goal and personal dedication, you can attain anything. Maybe more importantly, the pin is a symbol that you were, are, and will always be part of our family. We hope you wear your pin with pride. Today, we have enlisted help from a few members of the alumni family to share a special welcome message with you. Please direct your attention to the large screens.
Remember all of the experiences that brought you to this extraordinary moment?
The new environments, new faces.
The long nights of studying, or not.
The quiet moments, the celebrations.
The doubts, challenges, setbacks.
The wins and the accomplishments.
And now here you are, ready for your next adventure.
You are UNB alumni. Inspiring, innovative, creative. You will make a difference in your own ways, big and small. Your UNB connection does not end here.
You are part of a global community of over 100,000 alumni around the world who are transforming knowledge into action.
Who are making a difference in their careers and communities, and who will inspire you along the way.
As mentors, colleagues, and friends.
Wherever you go,
whatever path you choose to take,
no matter how many times your goal changes,
or how long it takes to find your passion,
UNB is with you. UNB is wherever you go,
and whatever you do.
You are students for a short time, but you are alumni for life.
You are one of 100,000 reasons to be proud.
Congratulations.
Welcome, welcome,
welcome,
welcome.
Welcome to the alumni family.
What a wonderful way to welcome from our alumni family. We know that there are also many proudly UNB alumni here with us today, helping to celebrate your remarkable accomplishments. I would ask that any members of the alumni family in the audience or on the platform party to please rise if you are able. And join me in congratulating our newest members, the class of 2025. Finally, congratulations on a job well done, and once again, welcome to the family, welcome to the global network of 100,000 proudly alumni. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you for being part of this special day. Now, on behalf of the Chancellor of UNB, our Board of Governors, the Senate, and the faculty and staff who are all here with today, I want to extend to all of you who received your degrees here today our most sincere congratulations on your achievement and our very best wishes for your future. Congratulations, class of 2025. Well done. Our motto at UNB is Sapere Ode, dare to be wise. This is a call to be courageous, to trust in yourself, to think critically, and to embrace change. For almost 200 years, graduates of UNB have embraced those words, and they've gone on to make the world a better place. We are all part of that history, but the future indeed belongs to you, and I have every confidence that it is in very good hands. As you step forward into the world, I encourage you to carry with you the values that have guided you here: curiosity, integrity, and a commitment to making a difference. The world needs your ideas, your leadership, and your compassion now more than ever. Of course, none of you have gotten here alone, and I want to extend my deep thanks and appreciation to the family, friends, and supporters who are here with us in person, and for those of you who are watching online. Thank you for what you did for our graduates. As this ceremony draws to a close, I want to thank Sandy Gordon, a member of the Fredericton Society of the St. Andrew Pipe Band, for piping the graduates into the performance hall, and also members, yes. And also the members of the St. John String Quartet, Danielle Samantz, Nadia Francavilla, Stephen Mott, and Chris Yoon, and the trumpeter, Robert Dutton, for providing the music for the 71st Convocation Ceremony. I would also like to thank all of those people who assisted with these arrangements for the celebration, and at its conclusion, you are invited to attend the graduation tea over here in the Long Hall. And now I invite you to view a pre-recorded video of UNB alumnus Alex Landine, who will close out this ceremony with a beautiful rendition of O Canada. Would everybody who is able please rise and remain in your places until the academic procession has exited. Alex?
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for